Another day, another run. Just got back from my 7-mile run. It's about 8:30 right now, but I actually woke up around 5:30. I went to the store. I actually accidentally went at the senior hour, so make sure you check your store times for senior hour. Senior hour at Safeway is from 6 to 9, so I won't be going there anymore in the morning. There's actually a 24-hour Safeway down the street on the other side, so I'll be going there. I'm not sure if they're 24 hours anymore. I'm definitely gonna call in. But it's been a pretty productive day so far. I've gotten a lot done. And if anything, if you start your day off with a run, you'll at least have your exercise down for the day. And as you can see, I am wearing a nifty little running hat. I actually have two of these. I have one in blue and this one in green. I think they're called the Tailwinds. They're from Nike, but it's a great running hat because my hair is actually, look at that. It's getting super long. But I wanted to grow it out, but now it's getting to the point where it's a little obnoxious. So I have to wear this, and I totally recommend a running hat if you have long hair, if it gets in your face, it helps. And I just had a protein shake, but I didn't film it. And I also had, you can see the remnants or the pinkish creatine. So I recommend the creatine monohydrate from Bodytech. You can get on Amazon. It's like less than 20 bucks, which is really worth it. And it has 78 servings. So you only need 1 scoop a day. And I recommend the fruit punch flavor. Do not get the unflavored flavor. You are gonna regret it. I did. I got it once and never again. Well, I guess if you are taking it with your protein shake, but you should be taking creatine every day if you're taking it. But if you're not drinking a protein shake every day, then you're missing out on that creatine. So if you do take some supplements every single day, powder form, I guess you can get the unflavored one. But if for the sake of making sure that you get it every day, I would rather just get the fruit punch one, because then you have the option of mixing it or not. So now that I'm running more, the unintended consequence is doing more laundry. Actually, it's just with any exercise. So Jiu-Jitsu, running, where you're sweating a lot, I have to make sure to wash it the day of or right after, because if you don't and you let it sit there, the sweat actually goes into the fabric, and once you wash it, yeah, it's gonna be clean, but it has a little bit of a smell. So make sure you wash your gis and your running clothes right after you sweating it. Speaking of Jiu-Jitsu, I really do miss it. I miss going to class, I miss learning, I miss rolling, I miss everyone. So shout out to my Saber fam, I miss you all. We're gonna get back on the mats pretty soon. And to my non-Jiu-Jitsu friends, if you notice, if you're around Jiu-Jitsu people, if you have Jiu-Jitsu friends, all they can talk about is Jiu-Jitsu. And inevitably, they are going to ask you to try it. They're gonna recommend it, strongly recommend it, and they're gonna talk about it until you actually try it. And I think I figured out why Jiu-Jitsu people do that to their non-Jiu-Jitsu friends. Jiu-Jitsu is one of those things that if you haven't tried it, it's really hard to understand what the big fuss is all about. But if you've tried it and stuck with it, even for a short amount of time, you'll start to understand why your friends were pushing it on you and what the big fuss is all about. It's like when you come across something that's life-changing. Once you experience that life-changing thing, all you wanna do is share it with others because it was so life-changing for you. So an example, let's say that both of us have never had ice cream before in our lives. And one day, I decide to try it. And then when I try it, I figure out how great it is and how life-changing it is. And it's great. There's so many flavors. There's different ways you can eat it. You can put it in a waffle cone. You can make a banana split. You can put it in a sugar cone. You can put fruit on it. You can put sprinkles on it. And ice cream's great. So imagine your life if you've never had ice cream. That's the same thing as not having Jiu-Jitsu for a lot of Jiu-Jitsu people. And now for the daily dose of my cats. Hello, Miss Olive. Hello. I actually just gave her a chin bath. She has cat knee, or at least that's what we think it is. We've taken her to the vet and it's cost us a pretty penny, at least a couple $100, upwards to like $1,000 to $1,500 to get her chin checked. And first they thought it was cat acne because they have little black spots coming off and it's in patches. and then they gave her medication, and the medication didn't work, and then so we had to bring her back, and they had to test her for ringworm, they had to test her for the culture, and then now they've kind of figured it out, and they didn't even really figure it out. They just said, we'll try different things out and we'll change up her diet. We're gonna give you this antibiotic, we're gonna give you something for her stomach, and we'll see if it works. And so the last time we went was about a month or so ago, and it's been working, so we've been sticking with it, but we do have to wash her chin with a special soap twice every day. So it's kind of a hassle, but it's worth it. It's worth it, huh? Huh, little lady? And now, say hi to Waffles. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, you see that? Look at this on our bed. This is what they do throughout the night. So, make sure you get covers, but it's already too late for our bed frame. We have covers for the couch, and it helps a little bit, but sometimes the covers kind of slip off and they destroy it. So if you're gonna get cats, just know that they are going to destroy your furniture. That's why they have like cat posts and scratching posts, but they don't do that all the time, and they're gonna get into things. So especially toilet paper, and I don't know why they get into the toilet paper, but this is a bad example, but they do. Also, if you've noticed, I've been switching it up as far as my shooting style, how I shoot, just everything with YouTube, because I'm trying to figure out what style works for me. And my channel is really just geared towards following my journey through everything, and that everything is a lot of things. It's jiu-jitsu, it's money, it's my cats, it's eating, it's being a vegetarian, it's running, it's lifting. Seems like a lot, which it is a lot, but you know, I don't want to be fake to myself, and I don't want to talk about just one thing. So the style that I'm doing it is more of a lifestyle type of vlog. Let me know what you think. Do you like this style? Do you not? Or maybe you have some other suggestions on how I could better my YouTube, my style, the things I talk about. I am open to any suggestions. So hope you all enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. Some Graham Steven over there. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, see y'all soon.